Johnny Gordon, and welcome back to my educational channel.
And hello, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good night, good night, good night. We're happy to have you all. Let us know if you are hearing us. Let us know. Send us a message so that we can know that you are hearing us. Okay? Let's see, let's see, let's see. What's popping? What's popping? Let's see what's going on in the chat. So good evening, everyone. Thank you so very much for coming. Thank you for making it DJ Johnny Gardens Educational Channel. All right. So let me see the persons who are here with us tonight. Let me check with the persons who are here with us tonight. So we have Devon Stewart, and Devon Stewart is saying, all the best for your life. Thank you so very much, Devon Stewart. Thank you so very much for making it DJ Johnny Gordon Educational Channel. All right. So also we have Denisha, and Denisha is saying hi. Okay. Denisha is saying hi. Thank you for coming, Denisha. Thank you for making it DJ Johnny Garden Educational Channel. And also we have Sister Nisha, and she's saying DJ Johnny Garden Educational Channel. Love your sis, and here still at work. Thank you so very much for coming, Sister Nisha. Thank you for being DJ Johnny Garden Educational Channel. All right. Also, she said, greetings to everyone in the chat. So she's also sending greetings to the persons who are in the chat. Thank you so very much, Sister Nisha, for coming. And thank you for making it DJ Johnny Garden Educational Channel. All right. So also we have, let me see who are the other persons we have. We have Natty, and Natty is also saying hi. She's also saying hi. Thank you so very much for coming, Natty. Thank you for making it DJ Johnny Gardens Educational Channel. All right. So we are going to go straight into tonight's lesson. So for all the persons who are here with us, thank you so very much for making it DJ Johnny Gardens Educational Channel. All right. Thank you so very much for making it DJ Johnny Gardens Educational Channel. So we also have Sister Nisha, and she's saying that when I'm coming in the ad. Thank you so very much, Sister Nisha. Thank you so very much. All right. So tonight we have our vocabulary building session. If you are here for the first time, we welcome you. We welcome you. Thank you for coming to DJ Johnny Gardens Educational Channel. All right. So if you're hearing us clearly, let us know. Let us know. Send us a message so that we can know that you are hearing us clearly. Also, we have Yard's Food, and she is saying good night. All right. Good night, Miss Yard's Food. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making it DJ Johnny Garden Educational Channel. All right. So if you have a message, you can send it to us. You can send us your message. We also have Creative Prophet. And she is saying, hey, Missionary and Sis, never
say blessings, love.
We love you, Triple C. Thank you so very much for coming. Thank you for making it DJ Johnny Garden.
And sensational
Channel. All right. Thank you so very much for coming. Also, let's see what they say right here. So we have Yard Food saying,
good night to everyone in the chat. Blessings to you all.
so she's sending blessings to the persons who are in the chat. All right. Also, we have Triple C, and she's also saying,
blessings, everyone.
She's also sending blessings to everyone that are in the chat. Also, we have
Triple C, and she said, listening while doing my daughter's hair.
Aww, that's so sweet. All right. So also, we are going to be starting shortly. So we have
Monica's Corner.
So we have LA, and she is saying good night to everyone. She's saying good night to everyone. Thank you for making it DJ Johnny Garden.
And sensational channel.
Thank you so very much for coming. All right, to all the wonderful persons that are here with us tonight, we are going to go straight into tonight's lesson. All right, if you have a question for us, quickly send it to us. Quickly send us your message. We're waiting to see if you have any message for us. Let's see if you have any. Send it to us quickly. Do they have any message? No? All right, so we have
Nisha.
Sister Nisha, and she's saying,
That food had blessing up. Excuse me, enjoy the ads.
all right, so she's not hearing us, but she's sending blessings to Yard Food, and she said, soon get in. Okay, and she's also saying good night to the chat. So she's sending good night to the chat. All right. Thank you so very much for coming, everyone that are here with us, to all the 5 million persons that are here with us tonight in our vocabulary building session. We are happy to have you with us, and thank you so very much for coming. For the persons who are in the back, the persons in the chat, for the persons who are in and out, we are happy to have you. Thank you for making it DJ Johnny Garden
And sensational
channel. All right, so we are going to go straight into tonight's lesson. All right, so here we
go.
All right. If you are hearing us loud enough, let us know. Let us know that you are hearing us clear enough. Send us a message so that we can know that you are hearing us. Let us know, please. Let us know that you are hearing us. Send us a message, please. All right. Let's see. All right. Are you hearing? Are you hearing us? All right. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to start. So this is saying to us, and it is telling you that you are welcome to our vocabulary building live. It is the night that we're going to be using our sight words to make sentences. We are going to be using our sight words to make sentences. So let's go ahead and let us start, okay? All right, so let's go ahead. So it says, come, let us build vocabulary together. All right, so let's see what is next. It says,
welcome to Business Learning Educational Channel.
All right. So also we have
vocabulary building session.
Vocabulary building session. All right. We also have, this is our first word for tonight. Our first word for tonight is
Pare.
Our first word for tonight is
Pare.
It is
Pare.
all right. So our first word for tonight is the word
Pare.
and this pair is spelled
P-E-A-R.
again.
P-E-A-R.
And that is the word
Pare.
and the word pair is a
Noun.
this pair is a noun. So I want you to use the word pair to make sentences. So you're going to be sending me your sentences. In the meantime, let's see what the persons have to say in the chat. And Sister Nisha said, I am in now. Thank you so very much for making it. Dijane Jane Garden
Educational
Channel. And Sister Nisha is also saying nice board. Thank you so very much. And she wrote the word pear. All right, so the first word is pear. And this pear is the fruit. All right, so we want you to write a sentence with the word pear, and we are going to be reading it for you. And we're getting some love from Triple C. And thank you so very much for coming. Thank you for making it Visionary Jane Gardens
Educational Channel.
We are doing vocabulary building. We are doing vocabulary building. All right, so we're taking some sentences now with the word hair. And we have Ariana, and Ariana is saying
Hi.
And she said,
sorry for being late.
Sorry for being late. Thank you for coming, Ariana. Thank you for making it Visionary Jane Gardens
Educational Channel.
All right. Let's see the sentences coming in with the word pair. We're waiting for the sentences. All right. Let's see if we have any sentences coming in. All right. If we don't have one, we're going to be taking Visionary sentence. And this, oh, Philip Green said his sentence, and he said,
I ate a pear.
I ate a pear. All right. Lovely sentence to start off. Okay.
Yeah.
And Sister Nisha said,
Love you all in the chat. I'm still at work, so please don't feel bad if I don't think of calling you out. I am not a fan of pear. I don't like pear.
Aww. All right. So Sister Nisha is speaking to the persons in the chat, and she's letting us know that I don't like to eat pear. So you see, some persons like pear and some persons don't. All right. So let's see what Elise said.
She said, I ate pear and bun.
Pear and bun. I like pear and bulla. Oh, so you see, she likes it with bun. All right, let's see what Kira said.
She said, God has blessed was a pear tree in my yard.
Oh, so you see, you are so blessed. I am loving the sentences that I'm seeing coming in so far. And let's see what Dijani wrote. She has,
my mother bought a pear at the market and we ate it for dinner.
So you see, Dijani got a pear at the market and she ate it for dinner. So you guys are doing fantastic so far. You guys are doing fantastic. And Ariana said,
the pear is ripe.
The pear is ripe. You see, I'm loving the sentences that I'm getting. All right. So there we have. All right. So let's see what Sister Nisha wrote.
She said, wait, is this avocado or pear?
So you see, so some persons call it avocado and some call it pear, but it's the same thing that they are talking about. All right. So also we have Triple C and she said,
yes, it's ripe.
Yes, it's ripe. All right. So let's see. The next word that we have is
pear.
We still have an next pear. And let's see. And it is a noun. Let's see.
The answer is coming in.
The answer is coming up. So in the meantime, we are going to spell this pear. And it is spelled
P-A-I-R.
Again.
P-A-I-R.
All right. And that's the word pear. All right. So let's get the sentences for this pear now. So let's see. Let's see. The sentence is coming in. Look out for the sentences, Dijani.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We have Nisha James.
So she said, I thought we were.
And she said, I thought you were talking about the American pear.
Oh, so that one. Okay. So you have the fruit. Oh, so now I know what you're talking about, Sister Nisha. The one that looks like apple, right? I think that's the one she's talking about.
Yeah.
Let me see what's coming next.
Next?
Yes.
We have Laura next corner, and she said, my mother gave me a pair of new shoes.
All right. You see? So we have Ele and she got a pair of new shoes. And Ariana said,
I have a pair of shoes. We do this in class yesterday.
Yeah. So you see, Ariana, you're doing fantastic too. And Sister Nisha said,
I have a pair of white slippers.
I have a pair of white slippers. Is there anybody else? You guys are doing fantastic. So in the meantime, let's see what Dijane have for you.
I have a pair of black slippers.
So you see, Sister Nisha has a pair of white slippers and Dijane has a pair of black slippers. So you see, I think they buy those slippers the same place. They went to the same store. Let's see what Philip Green have right here for us.
I have a piece of hand. I have a pair
of ribbons. All right, you guys are doing fantastic. All right, so let's see the next word. You guys are doing fantastic. Thank you so very much for all the persons who are here with us tonight. You guys are doing fantastic. Thank you so very much for coming. Please remember that if you like what we're doing, to give us a thumbs up and to share us out if you can. All right, so on screen we have the word
here.
We have the word
here.
And this one is spelled
P-E-E-R.
And it is spelled
P-E-E-R.
And it is
Pear.
All right, so let's get the sentences for this pear.
And it is a noun or a verb.
All right. So let's get the sentences coming on in. Let's get the sentences. Let's get the sentences. So your classmate is your peer. Mm-hmm. All right. If there's no sentences coming in, let me see what Dijane has for you.
I have peer pressure comes in both good and bad forms.
And also we can say that Ariana is your peer.
Yes.
So you see, Ariana just wrote a sentence. She said,
my peer is my classmate.
So you see, Ariana is your peer because she's your classmate. All right. You guys are doing fantastic. You guys are doing fantastic. All right. So let's take the next word.
We have.
So Sister Nisha wrote her sentence and she said,
we have to teach our children about peer pressure.
Peer pressure. You see, of course, we need to, because so many children are going through that right now. They are being pressured by their peer, and most of the time is to do things that are not right. So you see, we have to teach them about peer pressure. All right, so on screen we have a next word. This word we have is
peer.
So we have a next peer right here, and this peer is spelled
P-A-R-E.
And this word is spelled
P-A-R-E.
And it is
peer.
And this one is a
verb.
All right, so let's see what this one means. Let's see what this one means. Send up the sentences so we can see what this one is talking about. All right. So if you don't have your sentence, all right, Dijane is going to give you hers. And we have Triple C is sending us some love. Thank you so very much for all those love that you are sending. And we have
Sandra Williamson.
And we are getting hi from Sandria. All right. And we need to give her the Dijonay Jane Gardens educational welcome. So thank you for making it to Dijonay Jane Gardens
Educational channel.
All right.
That was for you.
All right. Thank you so very much for coming, for all the 7 persons that are here with us now. Thank you so very much for coming. Thank you so very much for coming. All right. Feel free to participate in tonight's activity by sending your answer in the chat. And if you can, tell a friend to come on over. We are building vocabulary tonight. All right. Thank you so very much for participating as well. For the persons who are on the outside, we also welcome you. Thank you for coming. All right. So we have the word peer, and Dijane has hers right here, and it says
peer means to trim something by cutting away its outer edge.
So when you peer something you're basically trimming it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's what Dijane is saying to us. All right. So let's see what is here.
With Kara Henry, and she said, pare the rind from the fruit.
All right. So Kara said, pare the rind from the fruit. So she's basically going to cut it off, right? All right. So we have
Denisha Jones,
and she said,
I have a pair of pink socks.
All right. So Denisha is behind because she's using the PAIR, but your sentence is correct, Denisha. I think Denisha needs to refresh her page. All right. Oh, so it is?
Sandra Williamson, to Sonia.
Hi, Sonia. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making it Dijonais, Johnny Gardens.
Educational
Channel. All right. So for the person, we also have Robinson, and Robinson is also saying hi.
Hi, everyone.
All right. So for all the persons who are here with us, persons who are in the chat, the persons who are on the outside, the persons who are in and out, we're happy to have you and thank you for making it Dijonais, Johnny Gordon.
Educational channel.
We are doing vocabulary building first. We look at the word, we try to identify it, we spell it, and then we use them in sentences. Feel free to send your sentences in the chat. All right. So we are now at the word pair. We just got 2 sentences. All right. If there is no more sentences, we're going to move on to our next word. And we have on screen, we have the word
Here.
On screen, we have the word
Here.
And this pair is spelled
I-E-I.
It is spelled
P-I-E-I.
And that's the word pair. And we have where Robinson is saying,
I love you. Love you
we
too.
love you too, Robinson. Thank you for coming. You are such a sweetie pie. All right. We have some beautiful persons over here with us tonight. You guys are doing fantastic. We love you dearly. Thank you for coming. All right. So we have the word pair on screen. And we are waiting for sentences, and she's saying thank you. So if you don't have your sentence, let me see what Dijonais has for you. Let me see what Dijonais has for you. And Yard Food said,
I'm back.
I'm back. All right. So we are now taking sentences with the word P-I-E-R, which is pair. All right. So she also said thumbs up. So we're waiting on the sentences with the word
Pair.
all right. And we have
Next is Lynn.
and she said
Look for me at
pair 33. All right. So we have right here, we have, so not, you see, Natty gave us our first sentence with the word pair, and you guys are doing fantastic. Thank you so very much for the 11 million persons who are here with us tonight. You guys are fantastic. You are awesome. And thank you so very much, Miss Yardswood, for the share out. And for all the other persons who have shared us out, thank you so very much. All right. So we have Dijonais sentence right here. And it is
Mr. Blake left his boat at
the pair. So Mr. Blake left his boat at the pair. So the children were dancing at the pair. All right. So we also have
Ariana.
And she said something about mango, not sure what she's saying. And Williams is saying, I love your channel.
From Sonia.
Oh, thank you so very much, Sonia. Thank you for coming. All right. And also we have Yard Food, and she's saying,
guys, I'm a little busy, but I'm listening to at work.
Thank you so very much, Miss Yard Food. All right. So we are at the word pair, which is P-I-E-R. So we have been using the word pair in sentences. All right. So let's see the next word that we have. And the word is
destroy.
The word is
destroy.
All right. So now we are going to look to see how we spell it. So it is D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. Destroy, right? All right. And it is a verb. So basically it is an action word. So we have Miss Yard's Food, and she's saying, you are most welcome. All right. So here we have the first sentence coming from Denisha, and she said,
she destroyed my toy.
She destroyed
My toy.
my toy. So it has to be she destroys my toy. All right. You guys are doing fantastic. Let me see if the sentence is coming in with the word destroy. Go ahead and send your sentences. We're waiting on the sentences. We are waiting on the sentences.
Waiting on the sentences. Waiting on the sentences. Waiting on the
Let's see what you have. Let's see what you have. All right, let's see who is there. And we are getting thank you from Gypsy. We have
Ariana Lee, and she said, "Come destroy Lisa's building block toys."
So you see, we have some lovely sentences coming in, and we have Philip Green, and Philip Green is saying,
Mother and father destroy the house.
So we also have,
And Rihanna,
and she said, I am back. And we also have Tristonia,
and she said, someone destroyed my bag. Like Sonia.
So you see, we also have Kara, and Kara said,
the hurricane destroyed my home.
The hurricane destroyed my house. All right. So we have some sentences coming in. So remember now, for our next class, we're going to be looking at subject and verb agreement. All right. Remember now when we're looking at our subject and verb, remember that a singular subject takes a singular verb. All right. So we're going to highlight that in our next vocabulary building session. All right. So bear that in mind. All right. So let's go to our next. Oh, let's get Dejane's sentence. She has,
the student destroy all the plants.
The students destroy all the plants. All right. We love you too.
Everyone.
We love you too. And
and she said, Hurricane Bertha destroyed the city.
So you see, we're having so many lovely sentences coming in. Some are in the past tense as well. So you see, we have a lot of sentences coming in. Let's see. We're going to take our next word, and the next word is
pro-tect.
And the word protect is spelled
P-R-O-T-E-C-T.
All right, again.
P-R-O-T-E-C-T.
And it is a
verb.
It is a verb. All right. Let's see the sentences coming in with the word protect.
Waiting for your answer.
Waiting for your answer.
Waiting for your answer. Waiting for your answer. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting for your answer. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting for your answer.
Let me see who is coming first. And we have Natty, and she's laughing out loud. You guys are awesome.
And she said, "Aww."
You guys are awesome. We also have Philip Green.
And he said, please protect me from the dogs.
Philip Green said, please protect me from the dogs. Aww.
I'm Santa Claus.
Yes, and we also have Kara, and Kara said,
The Lord protect me from all harm and danger.
"Oh, so the Lord protect you from all harm and danger." You guys are doing fantastic, and and Miss Robinson is saying protect, and Denisha is saying
my family loves to protect me.
So you see, we're having some sentences coming in. You guys are doing fantastic. And Triple C is saying,
I wear a helmet to protect my head.
you see, and that's the best thing that you are doing.
Yeah.
And Natty's laughing at us. Oh, you guys are just so fantastic. You are doing great so far. All right, so let's see what DJ has for you guys.
I have Tim and John protect their children from the burglars.
All right. So you see, we are having a lot of persons. We're protecting persons over here tonight. And you guys are doing fantastic. And we also have Tristonia. And Tristonia said,
I protect my dog by Tristonia.
and Tristonia is saying, I protect my dog. You see, she's also protecting our dog. And we have Unbroken. And Unbroken is saying, blessing Dijane and Mom. Thank you so very much, Sister Sylvia, for making it. Dijane Johnny Gardens.
Educational channel.
All right, thank you so very much for coming. Feel free to participate in tonight's discussion. Yes. All right. We also have Ariana, and Ariana said,
the purpose of the routine is to protect the lungs.
So you see, these children in the chat are telling me that they are brilliant students. So Ariana said the purpose of the rib cage is to protect your lungs. So your lungs, so they are telling me that they are learning. Thank you guys for the share out. Thank you so very much. For the persons who are just coming in, remember, if you like what we're doing, to give us a thumbs up, to share us out if you can, tell a friend to come on over. We are doing vocabulary building session. All right.
And don't forget to subscribe.
If you are here for the first time, don't forget to
subscribe, and leave your comments.
All right. Thank you so very much. All right. We also have, hold on. We also have Denisha, and she is laughing out loud. She's laughing. All right. We also have Unbroken Sylvia, and she is saying,
love and blessings, Sister.
So she's sending some love to Sister Dana. All right. Sister Dana, Sister Sylvia is sending you some love. Denisha is laughing so much. I don't know what is sweet in Denisha. All right. We also have Natty Slim, and Natty Slim is saying,
it's cold outside. Please use the gloves to protect your hands.
So I think she's having winter. Oh. So I can experience it from here right now. I'm imagining. It's very, yeah. So you see, they're having a very cool time now. All right. So let's see what Visionary has for you next. All right. So she has the word
gill.
She has the word
gill.
And the word gill is a noun. It is a noun. I don't know where the word verb is from, but the word gill is a noun. The word gill is a noun right there. All right. So it is not a verb right there. It is a noun. A fish. And you know that is what the fish used to breathe. And some amphibian as well. All right. So we know that it is a
Gill.
All right. So let me see the sentences coming on in there.
Cat.
Shot. And Denisha is laughing. She's laughing. She's laughing.
Laughing.
And we have
Adriana Robinson, and she said, "You can put something on the board for me to write."
and she's asking if we can put something on the board for her to write.
We?
All right. So I guess she wants to write something.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have to get a board so you can write. You have to write it in the chat.
Oh.
And we have Natty Flame, and Natty Flame said, love your channel. Thank you so very much, Natty Flame. You guys are so fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So right here we also have
And she said, "Fishes breathe through their gills."
So of course that's where the fish breathe through. All right. And we have Denisha is saying
Miss Deborah always protects
Dijane. Oh, you guys are fantastic. And we have
Lisa came and she said, "Hi everyone that I missed. I'm in the back, so soon free again."
all right. Thank you so very much, Sister Nisha. She's letting us know that she's still at work. Thank you for coming. And Natty Slim is saying,
after feeding the fish, I removed the gill.
aww. You see, we have some chef over here too.
You must really want to eat the fish.
Yes, and we also have Kira, and Kira is saying,
a good job makes a good gill.
oh, you see, let me tell you, this, so you see, we have some persons that are making fish too, and Ariana is laughing. They are laughing out, and Miss Robinson is also laughing at us. And we also have Miss Robinson, and she's saying,
which is Sonia, and she said, the fish use their gills.
And you are so perfectly right. And we're getting some thank you from
Triple C.
Triple C. And Kira said,
I don't know what gill means.
So you see, so it's the thing that is on the fish. So you see, that's what they breathe through. All right. So Eric Dijane has,
the gill is the breathing organ of fish.
it is the breathing organ of fish. So you see, we have some lovely sentences tonight. You guys are doing fantastic. All right. Let's see. We have the word
Pores.
We have the word pores, and this pore is spelled
P-O-R-E-S.
This pore is spelled
P-O-R-E-S.
And you guys are doing fantastic. All right. So let's go ahead now and see the sentences coming on in. Let me see some sentences coming with the word pores now. Send your sentence in the chat. Send your sentence in the chat. And we're getting some fish in the chat. We're getting some swim around in the chat from Trisonia. So she's showing us what the fish looks like. So you know that we love to eat fish too, you know that.
Yes, I love fish.
So let's see what's going on right here. So look at the pore that we have on the board. It is P-O-R-E-S. It is P-O-R-E-S. It is P-O-R. So we have some pores on our skin. P-O-R-E-S. And we have P-O-U-R-S. So we are now at P-O-R-E-S. And let's take Dijane's sentence.
Our skin has some tiny openings that we call pores.
So those are the small holes that are on are in your skin. We all have pores, huh? We all have pores. And let me see. So the rain is pouring. I don't think it's that poor. Hold on. Let me see what you have right here. Hold on, let me see what you, okay. All right, okay. Wait a bit. And Kara is also saying
pores release oils and sweat in the human body.
so pores release oil and sweat in the human's body. And you guys are doing fantastic. You guys are doing fantastic. You guys are doing fantastic. And Sister Sylvia is saying, I am still here.
Taking my babies together.
You guys are doing fantastic. And Denisha said, I don't know what the word for means. And also we have Chisonia, and she's saying
the rain is pouring.
The rain is pores. So now we are going to be looking at the two pores. So you see, this is the next pore, P-O-U-R-S. So we have two pores. So remember, you have to look at them. We have
P-O-U-R-S.
and we have P-O-R-E-S. So we are going to be looking at them now. So I just told you what that one is. So look at this one now. This one is a verb. So you know it is an action word. So P-O-U-R-S is an action word because it is a verb. So let me show you Dijone's sentence. And it is telling you that the boy
poured heavily on the ground.
Okay. So maybe the boy is pouring something on the ground. So maybe he's pouring some water on the ground. So maybe he's pouring some dirt on the ground. So it has to be something that you're doing in action. So the rain is pouring heavily on the ground. So let me see the sentences. Let me see the sentences. So that is for the one that you're going to be telling me about the rain. All right. I know what pores mean. I think we take that one already. Yeah. So we have Robinson, and Robinson is saying,
our skin has some tiny openings that we call pores.
Okay, of course. And let me see what Kira said.
She said, did you read mine?
Of course we did. All right.
We would never leave you out.
All right, so let me see. The chat is giving us problem. The rain pours.
Okay.
And we also have, it's not coming up. We're trying to click on it, but it is freezing. And we also have
Denisha.
And Denisha is saying,
Mom
pours water. And Triple C is also saying, pour some sugar, which is correct. All right. I don't know what's going on for this. It's free. Yeah. So pour some water, and she's also saying, and that's the one that is on the skin. So also we have Ariana, and she said,
Mom pours water.
Which is correct. So you see,
And
so one is the one on your skin, the tiny holes, and the next one is when you're throwing something out.
and
We also have the chat is freezing on us.
Ariana, and she also said
We're seeing all of them, but the chat is freezing on us. And we have Sister Sylvia, and she's also saying, love you, Sister Dana. And we have Kira, and Kira said, the rain pours rapidly in the stream. All right. Yes, we got you, Kira. We got you. And Ariana said, did you see mine? Of course. We see yours, Ariana. And she said, Mom pours water. We saw you. And we also have Triple C, and she's saying, love you, Sister Sylvia. You guys are fantastic. I'm seeing your sentences. And we have Trisonia, and she said,
Tom pours sand under the floor.
and you are doing fantastic. Yes, you are correct. And she also said, did you read mine? Of course we did. Of course we did. I just read yours. You see, they are doing so fantastic. And Sister Nisha said, I am back. Thank you for coming back, Sister Nisha. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for making it Visionary Journey Gardens.
Educational
Channel. All right, so let's move on to our next word.
We have respiratory.
So we have
Respiratory. Respiratory.
So we have respiratory, and it is an
adjective.
All right. So now we are going to be spelling it. So we have respiratory, respiratory. All right. And we are going to be taking some sentences with the word respiratory. All right. Let's hear your sentences coming on in. You guys are doing fantastic. Thank you so very much for all the 13 million persons that are here with us. I am in the back, just back to participate. Laugh out loud. All right. Thank you so very much, Sister Misha, for coming. You guys are doing fantastic. You guys are doing fantastic. All right. So we're at the word respiratory, and we are taking sentences now. Let's see what Virginie has for you. And she has,
These gases will seriously damage the patient's respiratory system.
so these gases will seriously damage the patient's respiratory system. All right. So we also have Trisonia, and she said, did you read mine? Yes, we did, Trisonia. And Natty said, still here, teachers. You guys are doing fantastic. And Sister Nisha said,
the respiratory system is a vital part of the body.
And that is correct. So remember that the respiratory system has to do with breathing. All right. So if we don't have any more sentences, let us take our next word. And our next word is creativity. And it is spelled CREATIVITY. It is creativity. All right. And that is laughing at us. She is laughing out loud. All right. You guys are doing fantastic. All right. So let us see all the beautiful persons in the chat send up their answers now using the word creativity. And also, thank you so very much for participating so far. The word creativity is an adverb, and an adverb is used to describe a verb. All right. She's used to talk about a verb, extend on a verb. So let us see them going out now. And Natty is also saying great sentence, Nisha, and that is so true. And we have Sonia, and she is saying the respiratory system is low. So you see, that person may be having a breathing problem right there. All right. So let's get the sentences on creativity. And Sister Nisha is saying, thank you, Natty. You are most welcome. Oh, you guys are doing fantastic. You are doing fantastic. All right. So here we have a sentence from dictionary with the word creativity. So let's see your sentences coming in. She's gonna be reading her sentence now. You guys are doing fantastic.
She felt her creativity was being
strangled. So she felt her creativity was being strangled. All right. Also, we have Natty Slim, and Natty Slim said, I had to add some creativity to drawing. Oh, that's so sweet. So you see, when you're doing drawing, it needs your creativity in it for your work to pop. You guys are doing fantastic. And I think I have to let Dijane put on her glasses, because you see what happened. She's not seeing the words, and she thinks she don't need to wear her glasses, and I think she needs to. And I told her to put it on. She didn't want to put it on. She doesn't like to wear it.
I like to wear it, but not sometimes. I only wear it when I'm doing homework.
So you see, also we have Natty, and Natty is saying, you are most welcome. You guys are so sweet. You guys are doing fantastic. For all the persons that are here, remember, if you are here for the first time, feel free to give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Share us out. Next week, Tuesday, tell a friend to meet us here at 6 on Dijane Johnny Gordon.
And
all right, so let's see the next sentence that is coming on in, and it is from Sister Nisha, and she is saying,
creativity begins with the eyes, continue with the hands, and end with the heart.
Oh, I love that. I love that. You guys are doing fantastic. You guys are super, 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 super brilliant. I'm telling you. All right. So let's see. The next word is critical. All right. So our next word is critical. All right. And the word critical is spelled
CRITICAL.
And it is an
adjective.
Adjective. That's the word critical. And she said,
and Felicia said, I love what you are doing.
D&D. Thank you so very much, Sister Nisha. And she also saying,
thank you, teacher.
You are most welcome. You guys are fantastic. You guys are doing great in the chat. You guys are amazing. You see, that's usually, thank you so very much. You guys are doing fantastic. And we also have Sister Yard Food, and she's saying, blessing to Sister Nisha. You guys are amazing. You guys are doing fantastic. And we are happy that you are here with us tonight to share in our vocabulary building session. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. So let's see the sentences coming up with the word critical. Let's see the sentences coming up with the word critical. All right. I'm waiting to see the sentences coming up. And Unbroken is also saying,
love and blessings to Felicia and your food.
so Sister Nisha and Yard Food, Sister Sylvia is sending you some blessings. All right, so let's see the sentences coming up. And
Sister Nisha says, smoking is a sin and it is critical to love.
And that is so true. Smoking is a sin and it is critical
to love.
You see, you're damaging your lungs. So it cannot be good for you. And Sister Nisha is saying,
yes, food, love, and blessings.
And she's speaking of you. And we have a minister of music, and he is saying,
love you, Disney. Love you too.
Love you too, minister. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making it Visionary, Johnny Gordon.
Educational channel.
You guys are fantastic. You are doing well.
Service is going live on Sunday.
So you see, Vision is apologizing to Minister of Music for didn't get to make it over. All right. So we also have Minister of Music, and Minister of Music is saying,
love you, Sylvia.
So he's saying love, he's sending some love to Sister Sylvia and to Sister Nisha. Minister of Music is sending some love to you, and Sister Nisha is also saying, Sister Sylvia, love you, bless up. And Unbroken is also saying love and blessing, Brother Terence. And Chisonia is saying, I am critically ill. And that's the ILL, ill. All right. So we have, also we have Sister Nisha, and she is saying,
Wagwan.
Oh, this is catching pattern, you know, Sister Nisha. She's not good at that all.
Nope.
And Trisonia is saying, I love you guys. We love you too, Trisonia. You are awesome. You guys are awesome. We also have Natty, and Natty said thumbs up. Thank you so very much for the thumbs up to all the persons who are here. Thank you so very much for the thumbs up. We're happy to have you all. And we also have Minister of Music, and he said,
Listening is this Sunday coming. You didn't miss it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought.
So you see, she's mad at me. She said, Mommy, we missed that one. So you see, she was mad at me, Minister of Music. She said, Mommy, you don't see, I don't get to go over there. So she is feeling much better now. She didn't miss it. And also, Minister of Music is saying, Wagwan. Yeah. So Nisha is catching part of Sister Nisha. She's watching your thing. All right. And we have Lee, and Lee is saying,
hi, I am Ariana's sister.
So thank you for making it Visionary, Johnny Gordon.
Educational.
You guys are fantastic. I have some lovely persons over here tonight. And Sister Nisha is saying,
I love school, work and school. You guys are the best.
You guys are the best. And we also have Sister Nisha, and she is saying,
Minister of Music, Parent Color, Medea, one, free.
You see, Disney is learning this factor right here. So, Minister of Music, Medea, what the free? What the free? I'm telling you, we got to learn some more of this thing.
Yeah.
And Lee is also saying, I am Ariana Lee's sister. You are doing fantastic. And Sister Nisha is saying,
Disney sounds amazing with the pencils.
thank you so very much. Oh Lord, Minister of Music is saying, Nisha. Yeah. Nisha is saying, yeah. And Lee is saying,
Ebony Lee.
so I, Ebony Lee, thank you for making it. Dijane Jane Gordon.
Educational channel.
And we have Trisonia, and she said, are we finished? We have a next one, and this is Dijane's sentence with the word critical. And she's going to be doing it right now. So let's see. Minister of Music is saying, K, and she's laughing out, and he's laughing out loud. And Sister Creatively is saying, Sister Triple C is saying,
Sister Lisa is a great teacher.
she is. She's doing a fantastic job. And Sister Nisha is also saying, and she's laughing at you. And Triple C, me a go and pan you for come. Me a wait pan you for come here. Laugh out loud, Jesus. I can't get the pass or something. Come. All right. So this next sentence is,
the little boy was in a critical condition.
the little boy was in a critical condition. So that is the sentence with the word critical. So the next word we have right here, we're going back to our chat in a few. We were on a little commercial break right now with some patois in between. Remember, we are doing vocabulary building, and we are also meeting and greeting all the wonderful persons that we have here with us tonight in the chat. We are having fun. We're having a lot of laughing going on. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You're always welcome to Dijane Johnny Gardens.
Educational channel.
Because over here we believe that education is the most powerful means to change the world. All right. So the next word we have is supportive. The next word is supportive. And it is SUPPORTIVE. 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 All right. So let us, and that's an adjective. Let us see the sentences coming up for the word supportive. So you guys are so supportive. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much for all the 12 million supporters that are here with us tonight. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Let us see the sentences coming in with the word supportive. So we have Sister Nisha, and she said,
Thanks, Minister
Dana, bless us. And she's also saying, and Trisonia said, please don't be finished. Trisonia, you are awesome. You're fantastic. You see, you guys are giving us big laugh, big smile. You guys are amazing. All right. So you see, teaching is not about having a silly face. Learning is not about having a silly face. Teaching and learning is about having fun while we learn. All right. So we also have Sister Nisha, and she said,
"For not who I've been listening, someone else left the work today."
oh, that's so sad. And Minister of Music is saying,
and Hannah and Joel, love y'all.
So you see, we have some lovely content creators in the chat, and you guys can go check them out. They have some lovely channels that you guys will also enjoy. We have for music, we have for patois, we have worship, we have all these things. I'm telling you, we have lovely channels in the chat. So you see, you need to check all these persons that you see in the chat. They are content creator, and you need to go check them out. Go to their channels. They have some lovely videos. All right. Me keyboard lesson. Minister of Music, Sister Nisha with Morning Glory. We have Sister Sylvia. We have Yard School. All the persons that are here. We have Sister Dana, which is Triple C. We have all those wonderful persons in the chat. You guys need to go check them out. They are fantastic. I don't even want to start calling names because you see, most of the persons that are in the chat are content creators. All right. And for all the lovely children that are here with us, we are happy to have you. We are happy that you are participating in tonight's discussion. And Ariana said, no, Robin, that's Tristonia, right? Who's this teacher name?
Ariana.
Okay, so she's saying, guys,
water.
Okay, and Sister Nisha said, you guys are very supportive. Okay, you see. We also have Triple C, and she's saying, love you, Minister of Music. A blessing. And Minister of Music is sending us some emojis right here. All right, some love and some thanks and some Volleyball vibes emojis right here. And Natty Slim is saying,
my coworkers are supportive of the petition to
resign. You see, we have some lovely sentences in the chat. And we also have Sister Nisha, and she said, please remember to give me and me a thumbs up. Thank you. So thank you all for the thumbs up, and Sister Nisha is reminding you all to give us that thumbs up, to press the thumbs up button. So if you're in the chat, you can just come on out of the chat and give us a thumbs up and then open back the chat. Thank you so very much. If you like what we're doing, remember to give us a thumbs up, and next time tell a friend to tell a friend. And we have Natty Slim, and Natty Slim is also saying, my coworkers are supportive of my decision to resign. So also, I don't know why my chat is giving me problem. And we have Tristonia saying, my parents are very supportive. You see, that's so nice. And Denisha saying, I am back. And Sister Nisha is saying, and thanks for the shout out and listening. You are most welcome. And Sister Dana is also saying, Nisha Jane, in there with me neighbors to bring me. I can't even read that one because I'm telling you the patch for them turn up over here. So, all right. And Lisa said, next is Lynn. It seems like folks need to work now. You guys are doing fantastic in the chat. And Minister and Sister Nisha is saying, Minister, and she's laughing out loud. Okay, Mama, me love it. Me like it, me there. I'm telling you, there are some persons in the chat that are not from Jamaica and they don't know how to speak the patois. So there are persons in the chat who are facilitating them and also teaching them. So you see, it is all about teaching and learning over here. So let's take the sentences and let's see what Visionary has for you. She said, my mother is very supportive. My mother is very supportive. Oh, so that's me. I'm her mother. You see, she said I'm very supportive. Oh, so she's my all right. Now, thank you, Visionary. I am. Oh, you're making me blushing. Oh. So you see, she has a sentence like somebody who said it earlier. And this is our last word for tonight. And let me see what the chat is going on with. We have We have Natty, and Natty is saying,
okay.
okay. We have Nisha and Tanisha, she said 4. And we have Denisha. Denisha saying,
replying to everyone on Robinson, what makes the chat true? I don't know.
And we also asked Tanisha, and she said,
not like saying nothing.
like
Like
saying like.
Lord.
Oh, sweet. And she's saying so sweet. So we also have Denisha, and she said, you get.
10 Papa Cow.
And we also have
Ariana.
and she said, I love to talk.
Me too.
Tonight's last word is the word talk. And the word talk is a verb. It is an action word. So I love to talk. All right, let me see the sentences coming up. And we're getting a lot of love. We're getting so many things from Tristonia right here in the chat. We also have Sister Nisha, and she said, yes, that is like like something like that. I don't like to talk. Oh, Sister Nisha said, I don't like to talk. Let's see what DJ is saying.
I have the boys talk a lot in class.
The boys talk a lot in class. All right. So if you have your sentence, send it up in the chat. Send it in the chat.
Send it. Let's see the answers. Let's see the answers. Let's see the answers. Let's see the answers. Let's see the answers.
Send your sentences in the chat. All right.
Woo! All right.
I'm waiting on the sentences. Let's see what Denisha said. She said,
my teacher, Miss Deborah, loves to talk about believing in ourselves.
So she's saying that our teacher loves to say, you need to believe in yourself. Of course, you need to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And focus on
what you want and practice for your dreams. If you keep trying in your way, you can get something fancy. If you want to rise up to that top, you gotta know your circumstance. I can see a rising planet. And you never follow your dreams. Never give up on what you believe.
follow your dream.
Anything you want, you can achieve. Follow your dream.
All right. Of course, I love to say, believe in yourself.
And follow your dream.
And the dynamic beauty girls are saying thank you all for coming. And Tristonia is saying,
Lily loves talk.
so Lily's a talkative little girl. You need to tell Lily next time to please stop the talking. All right. All right. We also have Sister Nisha, and she's saying most politicians just talk. You see, I think that is true, and she's laughing. She's laughing because that one is true. It's so silly, but it is true. I'm just talk. They don't do what they say. And we have, did you see mine? Of course I see yours, Sonia. I read it just now before you asked. All right. We also have Denisha, and Denisha said,
nice song. Wait, I know it.
and Ariana Lee said,
Is it finished?
so let's see. Let's see if we have any more sentences. All right, so let me see what Virginie has next for you. She said, and for the students in my class, they love to talk. They love to talk. Virginie loves to talk. Virginie is very talkative. Is a very talkative little girl. All right, so we are at the end. Let's see what comes next. And Virginie is saying,
thank you for making it to Business and Everybody
Educational Channel. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so very much for coming to Virginie Johnny Gordon's Educational Channel.
And what we always say,
Education is the most powerful means to change the world. Woo! And we have Denisha, and Denisha said, wait.
You guys is very good.
She's dead with laugh right there. No. Tristonia said, no. And Natisim said, thank you. You are most welcome. So you are most welcome. All right. Thank you so very much. And we have Unbroken, and she is sending us some love. You guys are amazing. You guys are fantastic. You did well. You did well. Thank you so very much for participating in tonight's lesson. We have all these wonderful persons inside the chat. We also have Simple Thing, and she's saying, hey, pretty girl, Dijonay. Hey, mommy. Thank you, Miss Simple, for coming. Thank you for making it. Dijonay, Johnny Gordon. All right. We also have Simple saying, hey, mom. Hello, Miss Simple. How are you? And she's sending blessings to everyone. She's sending blessings to all the persons that are in the chat. And for all the persons who are on the outside that are viewing us, you did not comment in the chat for us to know that you are here. We're still happy to have you. Thank you for making it. Dijonay, Johnny Gordon. You guys are amazing. You guys did a fantastic job. And for the parents, we are so grateful to have you working along with the children that you sent on over here. We are happy to have them. On a Tuesday, we do vocabulary building starting at 6. And on Wednesday, we have games night starting at 6. On a Thursday, we have math hour.
And on a Friday, we have Middle Friday.
And on a Friday is the day that all children want to come and to go on screen to read their story.
Yes.
So if you want your child to participate, let them come on over on Friday. Yes. If you want to be a part of the educational game, come on over tomorrow. We start at 6. So remember now, if you like what we did, if you're happy, next time tell a friend to come on over at 6. It is for the young, it is for the old, in between. It is for everybody. All right. So thank you so very much. And Simple is blessing up the chat. We also have Tristonia, and Tristonia is saying,
I Are you guys going to be on tomorrow?
Yes, we are going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow is games night. And we also have Williams, and Williams is saying, did you see mine? Of course we did. And we also have Devon Stewart, and Devon Stewart is saying,
amazing.
and he's saying, bye. Have a good night. And we also have Sister Nisha, and she's saying hello to Simple. She's greeting Sister Simple. And we also have Sister Nisha, and she's saying it was nice to be here. Thank you so very much. We appreciate all of you, and we say thank you so very much. You guys are fantastic. So thank you for the share out. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. Thank you for participating in tonight's discussion. We were looking at vocabulary building. Remember that in order for us to be able to be good writers, good readers, we have to know our vocabulary. So you see, building on our vocabulary is a good thing, right? So it is not a bad thing after all. And you guys were fantastic in the lesson that we did. All right. So also we have Simple Thing, and she is saying, hello, Nisha, how are you? And Sister Nisha is saying, bye-bye. Bye, Sister Nisha. Thank you for coming. And thank you all for coming. We're going to leave you now. We are going to leave you now. So, as I said, walk good. Remember to seek God first, seek ye first, the kingdom of heaven, and all righteousness and other things shall be added unto you. We are going to say, walk good. Repent. It is repentance time. It is repentance time. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. So guess what? Walk good. See you tomorrow at 6. God bless you. Love you. Education is the most powerful method to change the world. She is Deborah King. Walk good.
Until then, it's Disney. Until then, it's Baby Disney and Adult Mommy.
We're out.
I love you.
All right. So we have Sonia and Tristan say is 6. Yes, Ariana is saying bye-bye. And Sister Nisha is saying, I'm doing great, Simple. And she's saying, thanks for asking, how are you? Ariana is saying yes. And Sister Nisha is saying, amen. Sister Simple is saying, have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Sister Simple. And thank you for coming. And she's saying, amen. And Ariana is saying, did you see man? Yes, we did. And she's bye-bye. And the bye-bye is B-Y-E. Bye-bye. B-U-Y is when you are buying something. Bye.
Until then, it's me and Mommy. We're out.
Love you guys.
Love you.